Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading here on Dove and Serpent Tarot. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. For everyone who has already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the love and support. It means a lot to me. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I provide. Okay? Remember that the most important part of any tarot reading, well, it's you. And here is a queen of discs or pentacles. Interesting. Let's see where that goes. We're going to do our Dove and Serpent spread, and as I lay these cards out, I would like to say that if there's anything you would like me to pray over, or meditate upon, or send positive energy toward, please let me know in the comments. Okay. Finishing off the Dove and Serpent spread here. We're going to do a mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card, and I've been using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck a little bit more often lately. I haven't really been using it a lot, but lately I think I've been more drawn to it than usual. One card off to the side, not going to look at it until the end. Okay. Hopefully that'll tie everything together and give us the confirmation that we need at the end of the reading. So we've got a lot of major arcana. We have major, major, major. We've got some earth, some fire, some court cards. We've got some water, earth, water, fire. Pretty good balance. I think we got a good balance going on. You are this queen of discs or pentacles. Yes, I know Libra is an air sign. So one thing that we don't really have, though, I said it was balanced. I think I misspoke. We don't have any air energy here. Okay. So that might be important as we go through. So let's keep that in mind, that there's a lack of air here. There's no focus on that. What there is focus on, though, is your sense of responsibility. Okay. I think that you are the head of your household, the head of your family. You're the breadwinner. You're bringing home the bacon, or the vegetarian bacon. What is it called? Fakin. You're responsible for yourself and for others. Okay. Maybe children. Maybe there are other people in your house that you kind of have to provide for. I feel like you are, well, kind of like this Queen of Pentacles. You're kind of in charge, and you're kind of looking out into the world thinking, I got a lot to do. You know, looking out into this vast kind of expanse could be overwhelming. There's a lot of unknown out there. We don't know what kind of creatures are out there. Right? We don't know what is waiting for us out in that kind of vast open landscape. So I feel like there is a little bit of worry going on with you. I feel like you have always been the responsible person. You've always been the one to earn money, to get things going, to take care of things, to fix things, literally, and, you know, fix relationships, or, you know, tend to everyone's problems, right? You're kind of the authority, or the head of the family, right? That everybody kind of comes to with their requests, their problems, their issues, their conflicts. The reason why we don't have any air energy here, I think, is because you feel like you don't have anyone to take your problems to. Everybody brings them to you, but who do you go to? That could be one reason for the lack of air here. All right. I see a 5 of discs crossing your path, and that is some uncertainty with the physical environment. This could be financial, could be health related, it could be related to your home or your living situation. So I feel like the ground is kind of shifting. The 5 of discs is not steady, stable, things staying the same. This is something's shifting. It's kind of like that earthquake where we're not sure if it's just going to be a little tremor, or if This is going to be the big one, right? I'm from California, so I'm sorry if that metaphor doesn't really work for everyone. But the ground beneath your feet is a little bit uncertain. It's a little bit shifty, okay? And that's causing some anxiety, and rightfully so. I don't know if this is financially relevant, but I feel like, and I'm going to go straight over here to this 10 of discs, coins, pentacles, diamonds in your environment. Even if this is not centrally financial, there's a financial component to it that is going to come your way. That's going to bring you a little bit of financial easement, let's say, okay? And even though this might not be a financial situation, a little bit of increase in your finances isn't going to hurt anything, right? So I think that is at least something that we can kind of be positive about, right? Is that there's this abundance, this kind of financial security in your future, I feel, okay? But right now, currently, presently, today, I think, and in this coming week, there might be this feeling of uncertainty. There are these variables. You're not really sure where you're going to land or how things are going to work out, okay? Part of me honestly feels like this might be a health kind of thing. Now, I'm obviously not a medical professional. I'm not legally or ethically authorized or qualified to give any kind of medical advice. But I do feel as if there is a health or wellness component here. Okay. In the recent past, we see the Hanged Man. This could be a rather serious illness that happened in the past. I'm not predicting any kind of injuries or illnesses or anything in your future. I think if this is health related, it's an ailment that you're already aware of. Now, it could be you, it could be a relative, it could be a loved one, a friend, or something. I feel like this may be part of the weight that's on your shoulders right now. Okay? There's a feeling of loss, right? I don't think anyone has ascended to the higher planes yet. But I feel like this is perhaps leading to a financial burden, leading to some of this shifty ground beneath our feet, right? This uncertainty about either the financial situation or the living situation, and about the recovery and the health of this person. I'm getting an M name for them. I'm getting an M. But the good news, I want to counterbalance all of this with the good news. The good news is we see this lust or strength card in the immediate future. Okay? So if this is the water, this is the fire. If this is the illness or injury or an ailment, a sickness of some kind, this is a restoration to health and vigorous vitality. Okay? So I think it's going to improve. This situation is going to get better. Now, this might not be a person with an injury or an illness or some kind of a diagnosis or something medical or health related. It might not be that. This could be loss or suffering in a different way, as in the loss of a job, the loss of some finances, the loss of our living situation, the loss of our stability in some way. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is part of the weight that's on your shoulders right now with this Queen and this 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Beneath the surface, we see this younger person, fire sign person perhaps, and this is maybe somebody that you're responsible for. It could be a younger sibling. It could be a child. It feels like a younger masculine energy. And I think a fire sign person. This is someone for whom you are responsible in a way, maybe because you're their guardian or their parent or something, but I feel like they're underneath you. You have to kind of protect them in some way, right? And I think what you're really aspiring to is this eon, this judgment, baptism by fire, rebirth, reawakening, portal, doorway, wormhole to the future, right? A real doorway to something better. I think you want this for this fire sign person. You want to give them a better life, a better opportunity. You want them to have a better future, right? This card is all about doing what needs to be done now so that we can have the best future. Okay? This is what you're aspiring to. It's at the top of the path of the dove. So you really want to create the doorway, the opportunity for this person to have an amazing future. For yourself, your family, for whoever this is represented by the Hanged Man, if that is a separate person, you're really trying to create for everyone in your life, all of your loved ones. Like I said at the beginning, you're kind of the boss of the family, right? So it's your responsibility to bring everyone into the future, to create the opportunity for the best life. And this is you very much aware of that responsibility. You are really working to create the opportunity for the best life for everyone. And I really think that you're getting a handle on this fire energy. Especially, I mean, with this lust or strength card. This is not just the recovery from the injury or illness, if that is a detail that is resonating with you. This is also you getting a handle on all of everything about this situation. If it's financial, if it's something with the home, if it's something with an injury or an illness. This is you really taking charge and getting fired up and getting motivated and getting this, it's this really positive attitude that you have. It's this this confidence that just like lights up your whole face, and people know that you're, I was going to say on the warpath, but that you mean business, let's say, right? That you are taking your fiery energy and you are charging forward to create this fiery doorway to a better future for everyone, for all of your loved ones. And nothing can stop you. You're really owning your power, and you feel this motivating force from spirit, from that future life. Right? Because this eon or judgment card is at the top of the path of the dove. It's what you're aspiring to. And I think that aspiration, that energy, that spirit on the other side of that doorway is inspiring you to push a little bit harder, to really own this energy and be proactive with it, right? To really take charge in an energetic way, very ambitious way. And this is a major arcana card. So this is something that the universe is going to respond with, right? You're going to put in the effort. The universe will put in the effort as well. So you're going to see things, I feel, you're going to see things come together in a very kind of magical, synchronistic kind of way, right? Things are going to seem to start really resonating. But we have to get through this initial shakiness of the earth, right? And I think that is coming as time goes on, as you begin to experience this fire energy, because the fire really is all around you, kind of leading the way forward, right? The fire of your commitment to your loved ones, the fire of this prospect for this future, trying to create the best future, and this fiery energy in terms of kind of owning your own energy, your own power, right? Invoking your own spiritual force and fire. And that leads us over to the path of the serpent. We see this 4 of cups. So whatever is this hanged man energy, if this is someone with an injury or an illness, I think there's going to be, the recovery is going to happen. They're going to be convalescing, right? Resting and being restored, recuperating, being restored to wellness. Okay, and that's going to be a relief for you. And I said that as part of this strength card too, where they're going to start to, ultimately, they're going to get their strength and vitality back. They're going to have to do the recovery and the healing, of course, to get there. But this is going to be a big weight off your shoulders when you see that they're starting to improve. Okay. Whatever this loss or this ailment or this suffering or this sacrifice is, you're going to see it beginning to improve. And that's going to give you a lot of hope and inspiration to continue with this luster, strength, energy. Okay. When you start to see that things are slowly getting better, it's a big weight off your shoulders. It's empowering, in fact. Right? And then, of course, we come to that 10 of discs. I think the environment, the universe is going to provide for you. Whatever efforts you put in, the universe will match. You make an investment of $1, the universe will match you that dollar, right? And I think that is actually going to translate as some financial relief for you. Okay. So if this is something about employment, a job, a career, some income loss, I think you're going to find a new source of income. Okay. If this is about a loss of a home or a living situation that's uncertain, that's going to be provided for you. That security is going to return to you. Okay. That's very, very positive. And we see next is the Five of Cups in the position of your fears and worries and concerns. So you've got this Four of Cups, right? Things are starting to look better. Things are recovering. People are recovering, getting better, improving. This shaky situation, some aspects of it at least, are stabilizing. What you're worried about is that things are going to go backwards, that we're going to backslide or backtrack, and things are going to be unstable again. Okay? So it's like you're worried that, okay, we've taken a couple steps forward. Are we going to take a step back now? And that may be. It may happen that way. Sometimes, we start to recover, either financially or with our health and well-being. We make some progress. We backslide a little. We make some more progress. Maybe we backslide a little more. But you have this Nine of Wands at the top of the path of the Serpent. The final kind of outcome, the projected outcome here, is a real strength. Once you tap into this luster, strength, energy, this really strong, self-possessed, confident, fiery spiritual energy with this 11th mystery of the tarot, that's a connection that cannot be broken. And so this is the strength to endure these little backslides, if they happen. I'm not saying that they will, but that's kind of what you're worried about. You're strong enough to overcome those. You're strong enough to endure any kind of a backslide and push forward. Right? You have activated all of your chakras, right? You're upright and you are strong and you have the resolve. Internally, you have the confirmation from the universe, right? Matching your efforts. So even if there is a little bit of a backsliding, you've got the strength to keep pushing forward. And I think this is a really good message. I want to see about that mystery card, though. I want to see if that is something that we may have missed during this main reading, if this is something giving us a clue about the future, or about some of the details, kind of what's going on now. I'm feeling like we need a 6 of something, right? Could be the 6th mystery of the tarot, right? Could be the Lover's card. Could be the 6 of Wands, Cups, Swords, or Discs. That would be very positive to see. Let's find out. Yeah. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. A real balance. And you know what? We didn't have any air. So here is that air. And it's the 6 that I wanted. So, I put out my intention. The universe matched my intention, right? That's what I'm talking about with you, and you can do that. Now, with this air energy, I began feeling like you didn't really have anyone to go to bring your concerns to talk to, really, right? Everybody has their problems and issues that they bring to you, but who do you go to? Okay. I think this is you. I think you do have someone to go to. I think it may be a little bit of a reach to get to them, right? Because this is the Six of Swords. This could be some travel, not literal travel, maybe though. But this could be, it's kind of a challenge to reach out to this person, right? Maybe the two of you haven't talked in a while. Maybe there is a little bit of friction between the two of you, but you know this person always has your back, right? So maybe it is important to reach out to whoever this person is, to get a little bit of guidance, perhaps, or just to be able to express what's going on with you, to kind of vent some of this air energy. Because I feel like the air is not here because you're keeping it all in. You maybe have this very kind of stoic persona, this mask that you wear. You're keeping all of your worries and concerns inside. We need to express those a little bit, right? This card could also be talking about, hey, look, get away from all of this trouble for a little while and rest, right? Take care of yourself too. I feel like you're very concerned with taking care of everyone and the environment. You have to take care of yourself too. So if you need to get away for an hour or two, or longer, or a few moments, take a hot shower, or take a hot bath or something, just to center yourself and to decompress a little bit, you know. Also with the Six of Swords, it feels to me like it's a lot of overcoming these challenges. It's a lot of planning, a lot of strategy. You really have an itinerary. You really have a plan, an organization. It's like you really kind of know, where to go and how to do it and how to go about it. It's like a blueprint for your success, right? This is how you're going to build this fiery doorway to a better future. And so we need to formulate that. And in order to formulate that, get it down on paper, maybe write it out, type it out, draw a picture of it, express it in some way. Reach out to this person, whoever they may be. Talk it out with somebody. You've got to vent all of this air energy, and you really have to start formulating your plan. Okay? And once you formulate that plan and you put it into action, the universe will respond to you. So, we're going to go ahead and do an extended, and if you want to stick around for that, and I hope that you do, just click on the link that's right here. You can have access to all of the extended readings for all of the signs, okay? Not just for Libra, but for every sign, every reading that we do. This was your weekly reading, Libra, on Dove and Serpent Tarot, and I want to thank you so much for letting me read for you.